A while back, I was asked, how I make my roads. I'm going to attempt to show y'all. You already know this, but there are many different ways of doing this. I'm just going to show y'all my method. If you don't like it, that's okay. Do it your own. Do it your way. But let's start by making the outline, I guess, is what you would say. I used a road bed. You can't, it's under the tape, but track road bed. A thing that helped me was to like cut out a piece of wood to use as a spacer. If you can, this will be it's not the one it doesn't have to be a piece of wood, but I use this lid. And like, I went along, you know, and as I went along, I like used the staple gun to nail, to staple the road bed in place so I can get the outline I want for the road. So that's what helped me a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna do the entry for this oil facility in this video. So hope it turns out okay. Hope y'all like it. If not, it's all good. So it may not be perfect, but I'll give it a try. A handy thing to obviously have is a spreader. I need to find me one that's a bit wider. This is 6 inches, which would be perfect for this, luckily. So yeah. Be sure to mask off what you don't want the smooth it to get onto. Well, common sense right there, so yeah. You also want to have some, I suggest Elmer's glue, the white one. Elmer's all-purpose glue. I'll show you why in a little while. Try to spread it out if you can. Before you try to go to flatten the surface. It looks like I may need to make a little bit more. So hold on, gotta do this quick. Okay. You may get a bit messy doing this, but oh well. This comes off real easy with water. Just do this a couple of times. Okay. then this is your result. For now, you got to give it I'd wait overnight before you start sanding it, apparently. So yeah, that's what you get. Then it comes off real easy with the tape and stuff. It's easy to pull up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I mentioned Elmer's glue earlier. Why you should maybe want to use it for this. This is the area I did the other day for my buildings. But after the smooth it is all said and done, like hardened and stuff, like if it were like pressed down on the edges, I noticed it would like lift up a little bit, you know. So this stuff doesn't really like stick all that well, I guess, to the wood. So I just put some Elmer's glue down the edge around the entire thing. I did that to everything I have out here. Well, all the smooth it. So as you can see. But yeah. So I just did that so it would stick down. And I think it turned out okay. Now this area, it's not perfect. I have not sanded it yet. Want to let it dry a little bit more. But you see it's all like, see all those like lines? That's because I had to use those paint mixers, those sticks. Whoops. But yeah, I had to, because my spreader wasn't long enough. This is wider than 6 inches right here. So hopefully when I sand it all up, it'll look way better. But yeah. Alright, hope I helped. Later in the day, I had did this around 3 p.m. It is now like 11 p.m. somewhere in there. So this is how it looks. I'm going to show y'all that it's okay to remove the masking tape. Ooh, a bunch of scenic cement chips. Huh. But yeah, that's how that looks. Then I put the staples in here and there. So I gotta remove those. So let me remove them and I'll be right back. I believe I removed all the staples. You just hold it down and take some pliers and pull the staples out. And yeah, there goes the cork road bed. Simple as that. Now you just let it sit a little while longer and get to sanding it, then putting a top coat on it. So yeah, I may put a little bit more in it to like curve it out, you know, like what I did here. So personal preference, but that's what I do. Try to make it like curve with the flow. I should have just did it straight, but I wasn't thinking, so I would have done it straight, then would have curved it like this, but I don't know. But yeah, nobody's perfect. Maybe I can fix that up like that. something like that. I'll probably do that. I'll leave this like it is, add a little bit of curve to it, then I'll make it go like that, like it is right here. That's what I'll do. Then I'll have like a little patch of something in a triangular shape. So maybe that's what I'll do. So yeah, that's how you do it. Well, that's how I do it, so up to you. Okay, I forgot to mention that after you take that off, this is the time I would take to apply Elmer's glue all to the edges. That's so it will stick to the wood. You can't tell really, but if y'all were here, y'all can see what I mean. You push down on it and it will like go up and down, you know, like it's not stuck to it. But that's why I do that. So it's all good because it dries clear like that. So that's what I do. All right.